Okay. Now coming to flex flow. So what exactly it is the combination of two things. Okay. One is your flex direction and second one is flex wrap. Okay. So here, so suppose if I put row and no wrap, that is the default property of a flex. It will give you original display. It is equivalent to display flex, and you don't need have to write flex no wrap. Okay. But in case if I have written column wrap, so what exactly it is telling? There are three properties in the firstly it will display column, so everything comes one below another. Okay, and suppose if there is wrap I have written, so once the height get ended, it will shift the next element to the sideways, like next field. So wrap will automatically generate a new line if the content height is less than the combination of A, B, and C, like that. Okay, and if you want to totally reverse that, like suppose here you have seen in the wrap I have put A B C D, you want D C B A in the sequence, so to that we can use row reverse and combination of wrap reverse. These two combination totally change what we say 180 degree of the sequence of alignment in the row in the wrap, then to row reverse this thing, like it ABCD would turn into DCBA if you use combination of row reverse and wrap reverse. So here flex flow is the combination of two things, and the combination can be used to alter many structure accordingly how you want. So any doubt till here? Okay. So now coming to order. Order is like suppose whatever sequence you have written, div A, div B, div C, div D. Okay, it will render in the same sequence. Okay, and by default order value is 0. So whenever order value is 0, it will see 4 zeros, so it will render in the sequential way. But you want that suppose in this case, suppose D you want to be come first, then C, then B, or like that. You want to have your own sequence. Okay, so you can alter the order like we have a Z index thing, right, in CSS. Whichever index is higher, that will come that will have a more front way approach than other one. Same way we have in the order can be negative, and if you write -9 anyone, so -9, it will say that it is the least, like C is not there, so by default the value is 0. So C is 0, D is -9, B is 3, and A is 1. So what it will find the lowest most value, that is -9. It will render D first, then it will see the lowermost value from A, B, and C. So here then it will print C, because C value is 0. By default the C value is 0, all default value is 0. Then B is sorry, then A comes, order is 1, then B come, order is 3. So like that it will check the order, and you can alter the order accordingly. So suppose if you have more priority one, priority card or something, you can have you can write the order as negative so that it may come first and all other things come last. So like that you can order accordingly. So here we ended the first part of today's, that is flex order display order and flex flow, and any doubt till here? So if you see till now, the combination of all this, you can create any sort of flex system with your own order, whether it's single line, multi line, you can do accordingly. And I guess till now this is the core concept of flex. Later on it's just an alteration and other things which we can see based on the size of div and other thing.